Hey guys, this is Devin and this is Barefoot Props today. We got a full shop today. We got some visitors.
That was good.
There we go. Hey guys, this is Devin. This is
really hard.
It is hard.
I know.
It's hard. Hey guys, this is Devin and this is Barefoot Props. Today we have some visitors in the shop. We got a busy shop. We got Lizzie May Cosplay, Elise here visiting with us. They're working on a project. It's going to be in an upcoming video. Today I'm going to show you how to make templates off your duct tape mannequin. We'll be making this armor that you see here behind me, so stay tuned. Today guys, the project, all we need some simple tools, masking tape, some saran wrap, and a Sharpie to get started with, and then some sharp knives and some scissors. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cover my duct tape mannequin with saran wrap so the tape won't stick to it, and then I'm going to give it a good coat of masking tape. And we're just going to do that real quick in a time lapse because everybody knows how to use masking tape. Start sketching in. I've already kind of trying to come up with an idea of what type of armor I want to make. And so really, at this point, you can make anything. So you taped up your duct tape mannequin, so you can start drawing on there. And one easy thing to do is just to rough in a rough form, and basically you can save those templates, and those can be that body shaped template can be your basic form that you use for every type of armor you build, and you just add pieces on top of it. So what I like to do is I like to take a light colored Sharpie, off colored Sharpie or something like that, kind of go over and sketch kind of what I'm seeing, what I'm thinking about, and then I go back and I'll go over with like a dark Sharpie to finalize, because I mean, I'll mess up. I mean, I'm not going to be perfect the first time drawing on. I don't think anybody will be. And two, I don't really worry a whole bunch about symmetry. I mean, I try to get it symmetrical, but I mean, probably what I'll do is I'll actually just mirror the templates. We'll just split it down the middle. Whichever side I like best, I'll just make one side of the template and I'll flip it and do both sides so it'll be exactly the same. So don't. All right, so I kind of got some roughed in ideas here. I'm going to go ahead and take a straight edge and mark a straight line down here the center, at least get a little bit straighter than what I was sketching in, and we'll put our hash marks on there like we did in the last video to help us glue the edges back together and make sure these curvatures and stuff are in here. This chest piece here, probably after I cut the template out, will elevate up the pecs, and so basically we can just cut this loose on the template and lift it up and put some foam underneath it. Or we can play around with that a couple other ways. We can also build some of this in, but what I'm thinking here on this is to have this piece here and these two pieces be separate and have them layered on top of each other. That's why I ended up changing the shape of the groin area down here. So we're going to end up having this be an upper piece, and then this ab plate here kind of come underneath this, and this lower ab plate come underneath that ab plate. I'm just going to mark this. This is the left side and this is the right side. All right, so I'm going to put some little up arrows here so that I know that this side of the template will need like an extension. So just so I know, when I cut this here and this here, when I put them on paper, I need to extend these up. And I like the right side better. So I think it looks a little bit more symmetrical. So I'm gonna go with the right side. Always use nice sharp blades, so buy extra blades. It's not so much on this that it's gonna be hard to cut or anything like that. If anything, I need to be careful that I don't hack into my duct tape mannequin here. So, but I'm gonna change the blade out and start cutting. So, we've got our template laid flat here on the table. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it in a few more places here. Go ahead and trim off the 2 abdomen pieces. And again, we're gonna try to straighten out these lines some as we cut them off. And then we're probably gonna have to make some adjustments here to the back and the front so that it'll lay flat. So I'm just gonna cut those out real quick and we'll kind of see how things lay out and go from there. So what I'm doing here is I'm cutting a little notch out so this can lay flat here in the chest side. This will put that curve back in there when we take it loose. So that way it can lay flat there. It needs just a little bit of space there. I'm trying to plan out which side I want to cut this one on. I'll probably go with this inside piece also. It actually may need to be cut in 2 places on this side, but that way it can all lay flat. All right, so we're gonna transfer, actually those are in pretty good shape, but, oh, no, got one more spot here. It's gonna have to. Right, so we got our templates, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the rest of this can be thrown away. So now let's pull out some paper and we'll get these transferred over. Make some good quality templates. Remember, the reason we split these areas on this template is to make it lay flat. If you force it flat and wrinkles up and everything in the center, you might be able to stretch the foam enough to get it going. But this, by doing these areas, when you glue those areas back together, that's what puts the curve in the foam for you and kind of helps it go ahead and start building that organic shape. I'm going to mark this side that's going to be the neck side 45 degrees. Because remember, I talked about putting a standing collar in there. And so for it to be a standing collar, it needs to be beveled. So what we're going to do is we're going to trace these onto the table. I'm going to tack them down in a few spots with a little bits of tape. And when the ones that I'm going to have slide underneath the other armor, I need to make sure I put this extension on them. And so what we'll do is we'll cut all these out. We'll flip them upside down and right, left on the other side of them. And then we'll have all our templates. So now that we've got our templates cut out, I just need to cut the hash marks again. Missed one there. I missed that one too, dang it. So we're going to cut these hash marks out again so we can do the back and mark the back so we make sure everything on both sides, because the back side is the left side. I think I've got it all. I keep hearing a noise. Crap! It's that damn crazy redneck guy. Shh, be quiet. Okay, I think he's gone, but shh, be quiet. Okay, so now that we got our templates created, we put them on a sheet of 1/4 inch EVA foam. This is 4-pound density. I'll put the link below where I order this from. Especially if you get a couple of friends to go in together, you can get it with that free shipping, so it's probably fairly economical. So we're gonna just trace everything out. Like I said, I'm gonna do the right side first. Just flip all the templates over and do the left side, making sure to label everything and then mark my hash marks. Anyhow, so what we're going to do is we're going to glue the front parts together. We're going to seam up these areas in the chest and everything. Go ahead and bring these seams together, and so to get the curve and everything in there. And we're going to glue up everything we can glue up, and we're going to test fit it. And so I'm going to just start working on that with Barge, make sure we line up our registration marks, and go from there. All right. All right, so now that we got Barge on everything, we're just going to start tagging it together. I waited a little bit to let it dry. Like I say, I usually glue these together first. Sometimes if you have a pretty dramatic bend, you might have to put a heat gun to it, but I think these are gradual enough. I think they should just come together just fine. So we're going to start sticking this stuff together. Again, make sure you force those edges to line up. All right, so our last step for this, probably for this video, just to keep time, and so we're gonna put this on. This is kind of the stage where you got your basic templates created. You know, it's not gonna be anything fancy because it's just one layer of foam, but and this is when you'd wanna make some adjustments if needed.
All right, guys. So I think we're going to stop this video here. I want to add some details and really work this up. So I think I'm going to make another video where we're going to add all the details and finish this up and make it look like real armor. Design for it, and so I'm just going to pan down so you can see down to the cod piece here. We got the chest piece. Everything fits pretty nicely on the duct tape mannequin. Hey guys. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Why am I having so much trouble with this? Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe below. I put links in the things, the wordings below the video for my Instagram and Facebook, and please like and subscribe to those too, okay? And also look out for step number 2 when we complete this armor. Y'all have a good day.